This is lunchtime with the bullies, man. And I don't even have no water, y'all. It's about to be a long one. I don't even have any water. This is lunchtime with the bullies, and we gonna talk about it. Oh, let me at least drive to the store real quick to get the water. What's up with y'all though? Y'all see my boy Malcolm in the middle, retired today. Shout out to Malcolm Jenkins. Malcolm Jenkins was the catalyst, the captain for this defense. And you know, I'm glad it happened today because it's something I got to bring up about a captain on the defense. Listen, I think if the Philadelphia Eagles grab the honey badger, I think that's taking the bull by the horns. That's taking the bull by the horns because think about it. You got Fletch. You bring it back Barnett. I'm not happy about that. You know what I mean? You got Josh Sweat. Now you got Hassan Reddick though. Then you go get this kid, what's his name? Kaiser White. It's getting different now. Now you legitimately have a linebacking core now. You got Davion Smith. You still got TJ Edwards. Only thing that's missing is some form of leader. And the best spot to have a leader on a team that's constructed like ours is in the safety position. If they can go get the honey badger, I'm telling y'all we got a top 5 defense. That is a top 5 defense. Darius Slay, Fletcher Cox, the honey badger, Hassan Reddick, Kaiser White. Listen, it's spooky if you go ahead and do that and you know make the proper things happen. The honey badger is a Super Bowl winner. It's a Super Bowl winner. That's the move you got to make. Dave Dust, what up? Shout out my guy Dave. Hey Dave, text me Dave when you get a chance. I want to know if you got the sneakers and if you started getting to work. If y'all don't know, Dave Dust do the craziest custom sneakers. The craziest custom sneakers, man. The craziest ones. The craziest ones. You know what I mean? I don't even wear white Air Force Ones no more like I used to. You know what I mean? I wear a lot of designer sneakers, but when I get these customs, I'm putting them on. Facts. But shout out to Malcolm Jenkins though, man. Malcolm Jenkins really, Malcolm Jenkins was a factor. Malcolm Jenkins mattered. You know what I mean? Malcolm Jenkins mattered. So you just don't you know what I mean? You just don't come across natural born leaders like that all the time. You know what I mean? I wish he could have retired the Eagle, but that's neither here nor there, man. A lot of people are really excited about the Kelly Green coming back. I am very excited about the Kelly Green coming back. Very excited. My guy IG, Dave Dust. That's all you got to do is put in Dave Dust. D-A-V-E Dust. IG, hit him up, tap it. Look at the work. Just look at the body of work. That's all I'm going to say. Look at the body of work. You taking a chance on the Jobo in the 3rd round? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? The way that sports science has developed over the last couple years, think about it. Michael Gallup got signed after tearing his ACL. It ain't over for a Jobo. He a young man. He'll be cool. He'll be cool. If we get a QB, we might be in an NFC championship. We got a quarterback. Shut your mouth. The black helmets look crazy. The black helmets look crazy. The blackout uni gonna hit different. It's gonna hit different. I mean, every time we got put that Kelly Green on and every time we put that blackout on, we got to be out there ready to compete. You like Stingley, LB? Of course, but he's not gonna be there. We definitely should know that. I'm buying one of them black helmets. I am going to buy one of them black helmets. I'm putting that in my recording room. I need one of those. Kelly Green going to sell like hotcakes for real. Yeah, Kelly Green is definitely going to sell like hotcakes. I'm not buying any other color no more. Now that this is an official color, I'm only buying the black jersey and Kelly Green. I got enough for the forest green joints or the midnight green. You see that how I look yet? What you mean? The Kelly Green going to be a #1 seller, LB. I agree. Listen, and I've been doing Kelly Green. With my merch, like all my T-shirts and all my hoodies, I've been doing Kelly Green. You know what I mean? But now it's going to come full circle now that, you know, they bringing the jerseys back. I can't wait, man. D-Lo, what's going on, D-Lo? I'm going to get with you, D-Lo. We cooking, D-Lo. You know what time it is. Bro, how much are the helmets? The helmets might be like $300-400. I'm getting a game-worn helmet or a helmet that you would wear in a game might be a little more than that. Like the Eagles helmet that I got in my office now, the midnight green one. It's the size of a regular helmet, but it's not a real helmet. You can't put that on and go play football. And that one was like $200. So, you know what I mean? I definitely see you working, D-Lo. I definitely see you working, man. My guy D-Lo got some new music coming out. It's going crazy, man. It's just going crazy, man. I'm tapping into the music thing as well, man. I'm going to start putting out little snippets of some things that I created, man, with some of the best artists in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best artists just all over the place, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. No, I like Hurts, but I really do hope he worked on his QB vision this offseason. They say Hurts out there in Southern California working on his quarterback mechanics. And that's what he should be doing. He should be learning the playbook and working on his mechanics. It's just sad that I'm not hearing reports of of Rager doing these things. I've never heard of Arcega-Whiteside doing those things. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. I think that if Jalen Hurts want to get to the next level, he got to start getting with these wide receivers and taking them away for a week to a camp or something like that. You know what I mean? How do you feel about the Lions shopping the second overall pick? I don't feel nothing about it. Cool Cat, what's going on, bro? I don't feel nothing about the Lions shopping the number 2 pick. You know what I mean? The Lions are a walking dumpster fire. Why would you be shopping a number 2 pick and you can't even win 6 games of the season? What are you shopping a number 2 pick for? You need that pick. I don't understand the Lions at all. Rager been running routes for Kaepernick. Rager running routes for Kaepernick? That's what I'm saying. Why are you running routes with Colin Kaepernick? Why? That ain't your quarterback. I understand Jalen Hurts might be down, might be out of commission, but come on, running routes with Kaepernick just to say you did it? Just to say you did it. I'll never understand it, man. I'll never understand, the mindset of stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'll never understand the mindset of it. But listen, as long as he getting to work, and I don't think Cap a bum, but it's like you need to learn the spin of the ball from your quarterback. You're dropping passes from your own quarterback. What the hell? You going to drop some from Cap? I don't get it, man. He's running routes. Stop it. Come on, LB Rager working. Nah, okay. I got to see it translate on the field. He was working last year when he caught a one-handed touchdown pass in preseason. I've been fooled by this before. I need Rager to perform on the field, man. Because when it's game time, Rager don't even look like he wants to get open. He's running these routes half speed. Rager's not playing full speed, man. So, nah. I'm worried Sirianni really believes in his wide receiver group. I don't think Sirianni believes in a wide receiver group. If you listen to what Nick Sirianni is saying, it's always really consistent. I have no control. I got to coach with what they give me. I have no control. I got to coach with what they give me. That's where he's coming from. A realtor is always working until them lights come on. Facts. I don't believe in Rager until he shows he can play. I'm good. I mean, unfortunately, that's where he dug his up. Rager got to surprise us because Zach Pascal is higher on the depth chart than Jalen Rager. He's higher on the depth chart. Rager is nobody's favorite there. Yeah, Howie Roseman might be the only one in this corner. My guy Victor Jernett, man, shout out to you, man. Been a member of Bullyland for 7 months, man. I got something crazy for the members coming up. My birthday is next month. My birthday month, something crazy for y'all, bro. Mark my words. What up, LB? And we definitely need to dump JJ Arcega-Whiteside and Rager expeditiously. I agree. Think we should go all defense in the first? No, you got to get a wide receiver because you couldn't get one in free agency. If Aguilar can do it, so can Rager. If Aguilar can do what? LB, your boy Gate City said Hurts is working out with Tom House. I heard that. I heard he was working out with him. And, he has to, man. You got to work out with the experienced guys, man. You got to work out with the experienced guys. As long as your quarterback is working, that's all you can ask for. Desert Eagle, what's going on, bro? If the quarterback working, we in a good spot. But how, what does Derek Barnett have to do this offseason? Let me ask y'all this question. What would you like to see Derek Barnett do since he got a new contract? What would you like to see him do? Derek Barnett should have not been on the team this year. What work do Derek Barnett got to put in? What's the work that he got to put in? Come on, bro. He got a lot of stuff. I mean, it's not a lot. The list ain't long. Listen, and to be fair, man, Derek Barnett is not trash. He's not trash. But the mental part of the game is what he need to work on. He need to work on just being smarter. Like, you can't teach IQ. He got all the talent, but low football IQ. You cannot teach football IQ. And, that's something that he got to work on. You know what I mean? Definitely got to work on that. Discipline, IQ, facts. LB, Boye Mafia is a beast. Boye Mafia is a beast. LB, you think we could get Sauce? No, we too far down. You don't know who's going to slip down. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think the signing was that bad, especially for the money he got. Death move. I mean, he's not a death move. Derek Barnett is not a death move, but it's like the money not bad, D-Lo. I get it. I get it that the money not bad, but you got the capital to get somebody on a rookie deal. Derek Barnett is not going to be here next year. What the hell you keeping him for this year then? It just don't make sense. It does not make sense. It's like having $1 million in the bank and your car breaking down every month, but you keep getting the car fixed every month. You paying to get the car fixed every month when you could just buy a new car and be done with that car. Like, why would you? It don't make sense. I got a feeling how we going to trade up for Sauce with the Lions to steal a player from the Giants again. Probably. I don't think Howie Roseman is trading up for a cornerback, though. Rotate. We signing guys to be rotational pieces. We re-signing first-round picks to be rotational pieces. I don't get it. Based on the money, Derek Barnett is a backup rotation. By that logic, do you think we're drafting? You know, do you think we're drafting a defensive end by that logic? Any news on Debo Samuel? I ain't hear nothing about Debo Samuel. I don't know about drafting a wide receiver only because it's going to take time to develop versus getting a vet. There's no more vets. What vet do you want? What vet do you want? This is the problem. What I know about, listen, I really am spot on for the last 5 years about, you know, evaluating talent out of college from the wide receiver position. Of course, it's going to take a guy to develop if you get him from TCU. You see what I'm saying? Of course it's going to take a guy to develop. But if you get a guy from Ohio State or if you get a guy from Alabama, they're already ahead of the curve in terms of development. Now, they still might need some development, but a guy from a big-name school who's played in primetime games and performed in big situations, it's different. It's different. Every wide receiver don't need time to develop. Devontae Smith needs time to develop, but Devontae Smith needing time to develop equates to him breaking the rookie record. That's his time to develop. He broke the franchise record for most receiving yards for a rookie while needing to develop. That's what stars do. Jalen Reagor, in my opinion, is incapable of having a 600-yard season. Incapable. Stephon Gilmore, maybe. Do you think we could entertain the Lions' second overall pick trade position? If so, what or who would you trade? I'm not going. I'm staying right where I'm at. People are already. The Lions are panicking. The Lions are panicking, y'all. What the Lions are doing is panicking. They're trying to see what capital that they can get. They're trying to bait a team like us. I would stay put. You know what the Lions going to want to move up to 2? The Lions going to want your 15th, and they're going to want like a 3rd. So the Lions can have a 15th, and you see what I'm saying? The Lions are looking for a lot. The Lions might want 2 number 1 picks to move up to 2. That's too much, man. Listen, we good at 15, 16, and 19. Dudes are dropping down. George, what's his name? George Karlaftis, whatever his name is, stock dropping. Nicole Dean, stock dropping, surprisingly. There's a lot of people who got just falling stock right now. Let that stock fall to us. We're straight. The Lions panicking. The Lions trying to see who want to move up to get a quarterback. They're panicking. You see what I'm saying? They're just throwing the bait out there. The Lions are, listen, remember when the Lions drafted that cornerback a couple years ago? That's when I knew the Lions was just a panicking organization. Is nobody in this draft that you should be jumping for joy for to move up that high? It's hot talent in the first round for sure. It's hot talent for sure. But that talent is deep in this draft, and you could just chill. I expect a few top 10 players to fall. Absolutely. Did y'all check out my collab yesterday with Simone? Fire. It dropped yesterday. Tap in with that. We was talking a lot about this stuff. But definitely make sure you tap in. I got to text Mike, man. We haven't done GOAT Talk in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, man. I am from Oklahoma. Fly Eagles fly. Shout out to you. Shout out to Oklahoma. The Lions trying to see. Yeah. Say, bro, I wanted to know I wanted to know if you think Will Smith was wrong or was he defending his wife? Do I think Will Smith was wrong? I try to stay away from topics like this because my views on situations like this aren't like everybody else's. But I'm gonna leave it at this. If you feel like somebody disrespected your wife, your mother, your daughter, any female in your family that you're responsible for protecting, I ain't gonna never say nobody wrong. I ain't gonna never say nobody wrong. Should I tap in on yours or Simone's page? Tap in on Simone's page. It's Simone's video. I just was a part of the collab. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna say nobody wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not now. I'm older now. I don't condone violence. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta put boots on somebody. Sometimes that's just how it go. You know what I mean? That's just how it go. Unfortunate that it had to happen to him on national TV. But what would you rather happen to you? You ever go home? You ever go home and your wife got to tell you that, yo, why you ain't say nothing, or why you want to go deal with that? Or you want to deal with the problem and then have to say sorry later? It's one or two ways that it could have went for Will Smith. A lot of people not taking this into consideration because everybody is so used to, you know, just tap dancing. Everybody's so used to tap dancing. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of ways that you could look at this. You know, Will Smith could have embarrassed himself, which he did. He embarrassed himself. Or he could have let her be, or he could have let her be embarrassed. He could have let her be embarrassed. You know what I mean? I don't know nothing about anything beyond that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He did what he had to do. But me, I'm going to tell you this one thing about me. One thing about me. If you slap me, we moving some furniture. We are moving some furniture. That damn stage would have been shaking if you slapped me. We moving some furniture. I don't care if you Dwayne Johnson. I don't care if you got the glove on. I don't care if you Thanos with the glove on. You slap me with that glove, we are throwing hands. That's just how that's just the cloth I come from. So I ain't looking to smack no man if it ain't about to be a fight after that. Yeah, I hope we slap the division too. Brunson, please check out Zonovan Knight, running back highlights. He's a beast. We got to draft him in the 3rd or 4th round. He is a beast. He's a beast. He's a beast. 49ers front 7 smacked Dak last year. Dak is a bum. Dak is a bum. The Dallas Cowboys fans, man, all they gonna say all offseason is, well, we swept y'all. Well, how come y'all didn't beat us? Bro, y'all was supposed to beat us. But y'all was also supposed to beat the 49ers. Y'all supposed to win the Super Bowl, right? He should have slapped August like that. See, that's why a lot of people go wrong with that too, man. A lot of people go wrong. You know, why you gonna do something to August Alsina if Will Smith and his wife have that agreement that that's how their marriage is? If it's like an open situation, it'll have nothing to do with August Alsina. If Will Smith agreed that she could move like that and he could move how he moved, that's their business. That's their business. She ain't do nothing behind his back with August Alsina. According to everybody else, that's how they move. That's how they move. A lot of people mad that Chris Rock got slapped because he didn't do nothing. Y'all feel sorry for him. A lot of people feel sorry for him because he didn't do anything. I don't feel sorry for nobody who let nobody smack him. You see what I'm saying? If it's a child, yeah. But if you're a grown man and you get slapped by another grown man and you don't do nothing, I don't feel sorry for people I don't, man. I don't. But I think Chris Rock was professional. I think he was professional. I think he held it together because, you know, he was there to present an award. But why you keep picking on this lady, bruh? Why you keep picking on her? 2016 Oscars, he said something about her. Oh, you wasn't even invited. Come on, bro. The lady got alopecia, bro. Women cry themselves to sleep over hair loss, bruh. Will Smith probably had to beg his wife to come out the house because he knew he was getting the award. He probably had to beg her, yo. Please just come out. Please, I want you there. She probably thought insecure. No, I don't want to be. And here come this dude. Can't wait for the G.I. Jane 2. Nah, bro. Nah. Alopecia is like a immune deficiency, bro. That's a thing. We ain't getting no Madagascar 4 now. Probably not. Facts. If it was an open situation, why talk about it at a table setting? You know, that's supposed that. The thing is, man, all the stuff that he's been going through the last 3 years was brought on him by him and his family. Like, they decided to put all that stuff out in the open. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Will Smith is an A1 celebrity. You know people are going to have an opinion about your life. Come on, LB, are you talking about Slapgate? Somebody asked me. No lie, though, if that was The Rock telling that joke, Will would have took it. This the thing, though. The Rock ain't going to tell that joke. The Rock is not going to single out a woman. He ain't going to do it, bro. Y'all, listen. Y'all, listen. This is a more major issue for me than anything. I'm not worried about another man getting slapped. I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about people not wanting to be upset about a black man in a room full of the whole Hollywood singling out a black woman because of her haircut due to medical issues. I'm more worried about that than anything. A woman, period, bro. I'm more worried about that than anything. Because when I'm out and about, I get the door for women. I don't care where you from, you're a woman, I'm going to get the door for you. If I'm out and about by myself and I see you struggling with your bags, I'm going to help a woman. I've never singled out a woman to make fun of a woman in front of a room full of people. Especially when her husband was there. I'm more mad that he even decided. See, make fun of Will Smith being a genie. Make fun of another man. Y'all keep talking about if it was The Rock, if this. Well, why didn't Chris Rock say nothing to, who was there? Meryl Streep? Who else was there? Why is he not bothering them other people then? It's always Jada, bro. So it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Who else was there? Why he ain't bothering certain people? He ain't say nothing to Lupita. She was there. Lupita was bad, too. Fine. When Will Smith was screaming, I just looked at Lupita in the back. LB, I have a question for everyone. Y'all do realize there's a whole song about Jada's entanglement by August and Rick Ross, and Will Smith ran down on Rick Ross. Will Smith jumped in Rick Ross' DM. Will Smith jumped in Rick Ross' DM about that. Y'all, I don't think a lot of people really know Will Smith. This ain't the first time Will Smith slapped somebody. This ain't the first time Will Smith checked somebody. I don't think a lot of y'all really know who Will Smith is, man. I don't think a lot of y'all know who Will Smith is. I will say this, though. I believe what played the part in it was, you know, him feeling demasculated over the last couple years because of, you know, his personal business being put out there. You know what I mean? If we keeping it all the way 100, but do I agree with a man defending his wife? Every time I'm gonna take every time. If it was The Rock, well, why Chris Rock? Who was there? The list of people that were there. Why is he not doing? He ain't saying that. Chris Rock wouldn't have said nothing to Beyonce. She was there. You see what I'm saying? Have smoke for everybody. That's my whole. That's life should be about having smoke for everybody. But it is what it is, man. Let's move on. You don't think Will could have pulled him to the side afterwards? Lupita did look good, though. Everybody talking about Lupita did look good. I mean, yeah, he could have pulled him to the side afterwards. He could have stood up and stopped him in his tracks like, hey, bro, that's enough. That's enough. Why is the slap too much for people? Why is the slap too much for people? I don't understand it. It's just a slap. It's a slap. A lot of y'all are pro-war but anti-slap. Stop it, man. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. He ain't even pressed charges, so I definitely don't feel bad for him. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if his mom got scared. Who mom? Will need to have smoke for everybody too, bro. Who don't Will have smoke for, though? Who give me the person who disrespected Will Smith's wife in front of him and Will Smith let it slide. Come on. Will Smith was emasculated by Jada at the red table. He's been hurt ever since. Facts. I agree with that. Eagles draft prospects. It's a bunch of them, bro, because we got so many positions of need, man. We got so many positions of need. Would you trade the 19th pick for DK Metcalf? Yes. Yes, I'll trade the 19th pick for DK Metcalf. Absolutely. Absolutely. DK Metcalf is a first-round talent, worthy of a first-round pick. Absolutely, I'll trade the first pick for number 1 pick for DK Metcalf. I'll trade the number 1 pick for Bobby Wagner, DK Metcalf. I'll give you the 51st pick, the second pick for Honey Badger, if he was on a, you know what I mean? If he was up for trade. You know what I mean? Yes. The Philadelphia Eagles need to be offering a first-round pick for DK Metcalf. I think a DK Metcalf type receiver is what Jalen Hurts need. Because DK Metcalf going to come back to the huddle and say, bro, you underthrew that. You missed me right there. I was open. DK will tell you. Devontae will tell you too. And you know what I love about Devontae Smith? Devontae Smith is adaptable to any... How would you classify Devontae Smith as a wide receiver? I want to hear everybody's opinion on this. Classify Devontae Smith as a wide receiver in one word for me. Classify him. As one word, classify Devontae Smith for me. My sister watching my video. What's up, Erica? Classify him. Classify Devontae Smith in one word for me. Number 1, technical, transcendent, dog, good, route runner, 1, gritty. You know what I'm saying? Look, hybrid. Hybrid is the best one. That's the best one I heard. Separation, GOAT. It's so many different words. You cannot say he big body. You can't say he big body. He's not a speedster. You know what I'm saying? The best word is probably technical or jack of all trades, being as though he can do all of the things that a wide receiver is required to do, even tiptoe the line, out of balance, great footwork, great hands. Even though he can do everything, that means everybody will work with him. You can go get you a small, shifty dude because it'll complement what Devontae Smith brings to the table. You can go get you a big body wide receiver because it'll complement what Devontae Smith brings to the table. Everybody automatically assumes we need to have a big body wide receiver. No, that's just what y'all want. That's what y'all want. That is what y'all want. But anybody who is above level will be able to play with Devontae Smith. You don't need a big body wide receiver. You don't. You just need a guy that can go out there and play football. You know what I mean? So we got a guy that you can't even classify in the wide receiver room. All you got to do is get another guy who's really, really good at one thing, like route running, hands. Just get another guy who's really, really good at one thing. It's not rocket science, man. It's not rocket science at all. And the fact that, you know, I feel like we can get that done in the draft. You got guys like Garrett Wilson who wants to play with Devontae Smith. Chris Olave is probably my favorite guy. Yards after the catch, can Devontae do that? We haven't seen a lot of it last year, but you know, we was mainly a running team. But Devontae Smith, I mean, he don't have to be a crazy yak guy. He don't have to be. You know what I mean? He's a possession guy. He gets open at will. Parker equals Macklin, so nope. I'm kind of good on Devontae Parker too. He hasn't had a 1,000-yard season in like 3 years. I mean, people just want people now just for the sake of wanting them. You know what I mean? Just draft something. Just draft somebody in a draft. Bring them on slow. Let them develop. It is what it is. You got to draft somebody. I know we spent so much capital. Rager, first-round pick. Arcega-Whiteside, second-round pick. Smitty, first-round pick. We spent a lot of capital on this as of late. Jameis Wilson or John Mechie, you could wait until the second round for them. Mechie probably third, but I like Mechie. I definitely like Mechie. I don't know about Macklin. Macklin was heavy. What do you mean Macklin was heavy? Macklin wasn't no bum. I'd rather give a 1 and a 4 for DK. I would too. Wilson looks like Jamar Chase on tape. Garrett Wilson, he does. He does. I think that's who we gonna draft. A number 2 receiver definitely need a big body red zone receiver. I mean, I don't think you need a big body red zone receiver. I just don't think you need a big body red zone receiver. You have Dallas Goedert. You know what I'm saying? Dallas Goedert should be, if you need somebody big to box out in the red zone, Dallas Goedert should be your guy. You have the number 1 rushing team in the National Football League. In the red zone, all you got to do is be running power football. Nobody should be able to stop that offensive line in the red zone. Nobody should be able to stop that offensive line and the rushing attack we got, especially with having Jalen Rager. I think you just need, Jalen Hurts. I think you just need a competent number 2 wide receiver, a really, really good number 2 wide receiver. You don't have to have a big body, man. You don't have to have a big body. Y'all said Devontae Smith was too small last year. Y'all still worrying about dude's body size? Pause. Pascal will be damn good in the red zone. That's a good point, Will Kelly. And he got good hands. And he could block. We need to drop JJ Whiteside, trade Rager, trade for Parker, off to the Dolphins. I'm not mad at that. And draft a wide receiver. I'm not mad with that, Michael. Max Borghi, a sleeper at running back. I don't know who that is. Maverick, what's up, bro? Screw them jerseys. How about getting some talent, LB? I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I think they're going to address the talent situation in the draft. JoJo DeMond in a second. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with all the JoJo DeMond smoke. Bryce Hall, talk about it. Rager has no trade value beyond the 5th or 6th. Now it's looking like that. It's looking like that. You ain't getting no 3rd for Rager. You'll be lucky if you get a 4th for Rager. And you can't, and it's the thing, you can't. How are we keeping all 3 picks? He better. No sound, LB. Am I good? Am I back? My phone was ringing. Am I good? Can y'all hear me? Oh, we good? Yeah, my bad. My phone was ringing. You know what I'm saying? We got 327 people in the building. Yes, sir. Lunchtime with the bullies. We back. We about to start getting back into the, back into the regular season style swing of things. You know, a lunchtime with the bullies like 3 or 4 times a week. It's about to be a lot to unpack, especially with this draft. New merch going to roll out depending on who we draft. Last year we did the rock, paper, scissors shirts for Smitty. It's just all going to come full circle sooner or later, man. Sooner or later. We also like 120 subs away from 20,000. Thank you to all of you guys and everybody that been tapping in the last couple years, man. Come on, man. Come on. They said Hamilton falling. Why, though? He is too small. Gets pushed off his route consistently. Hard for a QB to throw time around some. Are you talking about Smitty? Because I've never seen Smitty get pushed off a route. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's happened, but LB, you don't want no smoking Madden. Boy, I beat the dog doodle out of you, boy, in some Madden. You don't know, man. Add me. Lil Brunson 883. Oh, smoke your boots today. Today. Did you hear what Jim Irsay said about Wentz calling him a mistake? I ain't hear that. What's your take with Penn State, Brandon Smith, and linebacker? I haven't looked into it yet. I'm going to look into it. I have an answer for you. LB, you got to tell Louis T that Carson about to let him down. I'm not going to tell Louis T nothing. Louis T going to live in that fantasy world. It's an upgrade, though. It's an upgrade. Carson Wentz is an upgrade. He's an upgrade. You know what I'm saying? The Commanders fans, you know, they funny, man. They funny. They try to dog Carson. Now that they got Carson's going to be something that he wasn't with us, apparently to them. This is the thing that they got to understand over there in Commanderville. The 2017 Carson is Carson Wentz's ceiling. You might not ever see that again. You might not ever see that again. Rashad Sanders, thank you for the super chat. If Sauce dropped to 11, I'd move to get him. I think he built different. Okay? I can see why. When y'all doing a roundtable of the East, Bad Dog hit me up about a week and a half ago, so that's brewing. That's coming real soon. Any collab with Philly 500 soon? Me and 500 just collabed, I want to say like a month ago, but you know, we always work. That's a text away. That's my bro. We always working. Talking Smitty, go check the film. I mean, I'll check the film, but getting beat off the but getting pushed off your route as a rookie, I mean, you don't know if you're gonna be in the weight room second year. You don't know if he's gonna get bigger. You don't know if he's gonna get stronger. You don't know what's gonna happen. I bet you Devontae Smith come into next season much stronger. He was getting pushed off his route, but he still broke the rookie single season record. So I'm not worried about that. That you know, I ain't worried about that. LB, do you play Xbox? Yeah. You see 500 on Celio? No, I haven't seen that. Send me the link. I feel like a good linebacker, a cornerback, or a safety will have our defense lit. Yeah, if you get the Honey Badger, man, I think you turn things around. I really think you turn things around if you get the Honey Badger. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. We're going to end this one at 35 minutes. I'm going to try to wrap up the rest of my day. You know what I'm saying? So I can push out this official content later. You know the vibes, man. This video is brought to you by Manscaped. Big Manscaped in the building, Lawnmower 3.0s and all of that. And if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. I'm on the doorstep of 20,000, so I can give out these gift cards, so I can give y'all thank you, so I can do all the stuff I want to do when I get to 20,000 subs. Thank y'all, man. I love y'all, man.